Hey, what is going on, guys? SportyClash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and we are Town Hall 16, as you can tell from yesterday's episode. But at Town Hall 16, what do you upgrade first? Because now you're starting to get to the point of actually getting into buildings that mean a lot. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain buildings that could be better than others, and what is the best thing to upgrade first? What is the best thing to build? And me personally, I finally hit that point where I only have 3 builders, and I actually still do have 1 defense left that I need to build. So it's the wizard tower right now. But yeah, I'm going to be teaching you guys what you guys should upgrade first, what should be your main focus in Town Hall 6 as soon as you get to Town Hall 6. So the first thing that I did was I actually upgraded my clan castle. Now, that's not something that I don't know why I upgraded my clan castle. I'm actually not too sure. It's something that you can put on the side because as a Town Hall 6, unless you're the highest in the clan, that's not something that you really truly need to focus on. But once you get up to the higher town halls, it's definitely something you should focus on. But for right now, I definitely did the clan castle. Again, not too sure, but I just wanted to point that out. One of the other things that you should definitely focus on is getting your new troops, getting your new army camp up to date. So that's something, because attacking is key. Now, I have already upgraded my spell factory, so now I already have the brand new healing spell at Town Hall 6, and that's something very important to do. So you should upgrade this spell factory, you should upgrade your barracks, you should also upgrade your army camps as quick as possible. But I forgot to also say, the main things that you should definitely focus on first is your new buildings. I'm talking the ones that you just unlock. Now, if you only have 3 builders because you're free to play or you don't want to spend the money, the first 3 things that I would build is an air defense, the brand new air defense, a new air sweeper, which is brand new for Town Hall 6, and then a second mortar. Now, the reason why I've upgraded these, now the first 2 were obviously air related. At Town Hall 6 to about maybe Town Hall 10, Town Hall maybe even 11, air is superior. I don't know if that's changed, but back then air was top tier air attacks. So having a good solid air defense would really help out for wars, also for defending your base. So that's the first things that I would upgrade first is the air sweeper, the air defense, and also now the reason why I did the mortar is because now mortars are very important in all town halls, but I feel at lower town halls, the mortar does so much damage when you're versing ground troops. The mortar does so much damage in a group when someone spams giants. It takes out a good chunk of those giants when you have a solid good mortar. So that's the first things that I would definitely build first, and then obviously lastly get your wizard tower. Now when you're done all that, what do you upgrade first? And that's what I talked about a little bit earlier. Upgrade your army camps, upgrade your attacking ability, your spell. You should get a healing spell. You should upgrade your barracks to get that brand new healer. Is it worth it? I'm actually not too sure. I've never actually used Town Hall 6, but you still want to get that brand new troops as quick as possible. And following up with troops related, you want to upgrade your laboratory as well as quick as possible, because the reason why is because you can get higher level troops. As you can see, if I go to research, literally to upgrade the giant, it's level 4, laboratory required, wall breaker, wizard, everything except the goblin, the archer, and the barbarian is all level 5 laboratory, which you cannot do until Town Hall 7. But if you plan on using the wizard, wall breaker, giant, or air bomb, or not air bomb, that's a balloon. If you plan on using the balloon, you want to get those troops to quickly maxed out as possible so your attack can be very sufficient at Town Hall 6. So that's something that I would definitely recommend doing first. Next, I would also max out the air defense. I talked about this a little bit earlier. You want to get those new ones, but you also want to max out the air defense as quick as possible. That's something that, again, like I said, air attacks are key at Town Hall 6 and so on. So you really want to max out those air related defenses first. Next up, I would probably do the archer tower and the cannon simultaneously. I mean, the wizard tower is also very good at taking out chunks, especially when everything is grouped together. So I would recommend either doing the air defenses or the wizard towers next. And then honestly, sadly, oh crap, I kind of forgot about storages as well. You want to also do your storages. So I know I'm not the best at this sometimes, but when it comes to not defense wise, I guess you could say, storages, you want to get your storages up as quick as possible. And the reason for that is because you will be able to hold more loot, which will make you more like, you'll be able to attack more often and not just sit here with max loot waiting here. So you actually want to upgrade your storages as well. Now, you could actually skip the army camps for now. What I'll probably end up doing next is, because I attack so often, or I'm always on, I'm actually going to do my storages first to get more storage space, and then I'll upgrade my army camps and stuff like that. Sorry, I did forget that. Yeah, so I would say either do the storages first or your army camps, depending on how often you play. If you play pretty often and you want to kind of not be sitting here with max loot constantly, you could upgrade your storages immediately. If you don't have time to get on, I would definitely probably say do your army camp first, so that you could be either pretty good in war, or you can, you know, get some pretty good attack strategies going here. And I'll probably have a good attack strategy going here relatively shortly. But yeah, and then to top it all off, obviously your walls are always in the background. That's why I never really recommend walls. I will be doing a mass spending spree on walls just because I play a lot more often, but walls are always kind of in the background. And then your cannons are also really important, but you know, I would save those for either last. And then your traps as well. Traps, I would do those like simultaneously as you're doing stuff. I'm going to be doing my traps pretty last, even though traps are super, super crucial at Town Hall 6. I feel like traps can really define a defense, in my opinion. That's something that I would say. But I think that's it actually for Town Hall 6. Like, there's not really much else to upgrade. Obviously get your laboratory done as quick as possible. Get your spell factory so you can have that healing spell, because that's going to be super, super crucial at Town Hall 6. Having that healing spell can make or break an attack as well. Now, when you get your healer, I'm actually not too sure. I have never actually tried the healer at this low of a Town Hall, so we'll see if it's even worth it. Maybe it'll be really helpful for giants, or if air attack will still remain pretty sufficient at Town Hall 6. I'm not too sure yet. I will have to wait and see. Again, I'm playing this with you guys basically because I haven't been to Town Hall 6 since like 2016. I would say like 2016 is the last time I was Town Hall 6. So it really just depends. Now, again, upgrade your storage as quick as possible, and then luckily you do not have to worry about your collectors to Town Hall 7. Thank gosh. You guys know how much I love collectors. I just literally made a whole video about complaining about it, so that was really helpful. But yeah, that's honestly about it. I guess there's really not too much at Town Hall 6 because you don't really get much, but we see at Town Hall 7 we get a bunch more. We get dark troops, we get king, we get all this stuff, so that'll be really exciting. But yeah, make sure you follow along for all this Clash of Clans stuff, because this is really cool. My free-to-play series is super fun to do. This is a brand new series and I'm having an absolute blast for it, and I honestly cannot wait. Actually, I don't even want to get to the end. This is just super fun learning Clash of Clans again and seeing how different it is from being a max Town Hall 16 to now restarting from the bottom. So this has been a really fun experience. But yeah, basically, like I said, to sum it all up, if you have enough time, if you play often, I would say upgrade your storages as quick as possible and then focus on your army camps. Defense wise, I would focus on the air sweep, or the air defense, the air sweeper, and also your mortars. Then move on to your wizard towers and archer towers, and then lastly, to wrap it all up, kind of just focus on those cannon and traps. Don't get me wrong, traps are super important at Town Hall 6, but you know, defenses are where it really is at, especially because, I mean, you know, just like I said, defense wise, I was looking at a lot of my defense replays, because I do that actually just to really see, and this guy spammed it over here, and look at my spring traps on that side. It kind of removed one of them. One of the bombs went off. Unfortunately, it didn't get to the others, but still super crucial and can make a break or attack. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.